Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to TJK Network. My name is Tyler Kazazak, and we welcome you here back at PTHS Memorial Field for boys lacrosse. In today's matchup, the visiting team will be Newton versus your Pequannock Golden Panthers here at home. Pequannock coming off a 13-9 loss on senior night on May 9th. That was on TJK Network 2, and that was a 13-9 final score. And Pequannock will be entering this game with a overall record of 3-11 and an 0-7 winless record in the conference. Newton will be coming off a 6-2 win at Boonton on May 9th. And will be entering this game with an overall record of 11-4 with a conference record of 4-2. Starting goaltender in today's game will be number 23, Mason Cheff, entering this game with a 3-11 record and a .474 save percentage, 11.15 saves per game on average, and 12.38 goals against average. No shutouts to his name. Here we are, getting ready for the opening draw. And here we go. The ball is loose. And Newton trying to fight for this one. And this one's knocked out far. Dylan DeNaples still trying to get this one. And this ball will be Newton's. Newton bringing this one in. And they'll try to take a shot, but it was blocked by their own man. And Dylan DeNaples able to recover this one for Pequannock and get it over to James Bonner. James Bonner bringing this one in for Pequannock. He'll hand this one to Joe Heaney. As Joe Heaney looks for a passing lane. This one handed to Ryan Teresi. Now over to Matt Zenzer. Matt Zenzer gets this one to Kieran Brady behind the net. Kieran Brady taking this one to the side. He'll get it to Ryan Teresi. And now Fenner, Stephen Fenner with it. This ball makes its way back to Ryan Teresi. It's loose on the ground, but nobody there to take it from him, so he'll recover it on his own. And he'll hand this one off back to Matt Zenzer. Matt Zenzer will lose that one, but recover his own ball. Now Ryan Teresi back with it. Ryan Teresi looking for a shooting lane. He'll try to pass that one over to Gavin Vischer, but that one goes out of bounds, and now Newton back with the ball. Newton now with it in Pequannock's zone. They'll take this one out closer to center. Newton bringing this one in here. Taking it at the side. Now on the left side of Mason Cheff. It's pressured by Noah Rosario, so he had to force this one back out. Rushing in is number 13, Faye, who had to pass this one on behind the net. And now in front with a shot. And Mason Cheff with a big save. Newton still holds on to it, though. Looking for another opportunity. Newton still taking their time with it. Looking for that open passing lane or shooting lane that they could find. Pequannock's defense has been keeping a man on the player with the ball. Squeaking in front with a shot. And that one, I believe, just went wide. Mason Cheff getting a piece of it as he was outside the net. Still Newton with the ball. As Newton wants to get the first goal of the game. Behind the net. And in front. And this one makes its way in the net. Beating Mason Cheff right above. And it's now 1-0 Newton. Eddie Shalonga wins his draw for Pequannock. Eddie Shalongo over to Joe Heaney. Now over to Ryan Teresi. Now over to Joe Heaney. Joe Heaney looking for some room. Joe Heaney takes a shot. He scores! Joe Heaney gets Pequannock on the board. And this game is tied at 1. And Shalonga with another face-off win. Now with it is Dylan Romley. We'll hand this one over to Ryan Teresi. Ryan Teresi takes this one back out to Matt Zenzer. Matt Zenzer looking for some room. He'll get this one over to Ryan Teresi. Ryan Teresi trying to get in front. He'll take a shot. That one was blocked. Kieran Brady recovers it right behind. And a shot. And a goal. Pequannock takes the lead. 2-1. Here's your instant replay so we can see who scored that one there. That was Steven Fenner, who will get Pequannock the lead. So, Joe Heaney tying the game up at 1 after Newton gets the first goal of the game. And now, Stephen Fenner getting Pequannock the 2-1 lead. Now our face-off win for Eddie Shalongo. Gets it over to Gavin Vischer. Gavin Vischer gives it to Kieran Brady. Kieran Brady hands this one off to Ryan Teresi. Ryan Teresi gives this one to Matt Zenzer. Matt Zenzer with this one. Getting through the traffic. It's knocked loose. There's going to be a flag here. And it looks like it will be a penalty on Newton. So Pequannock will be on the man advantage here. So Newton's going to be down to 5. But Pequannock will have 6. 6 on 5. Here we go. Pequannock on the man advantage. Ryan Teresi. Over to Matt Zenzer. Back to Ryan Teresi. Now over to Stephen Fenner. And a shot from Tyler Naples. And that one is saved. Ball loose for a rebound opportunity. Recovered by Fenner. Fenner over to Ryan Teresi. Teresi to Zenzer. He scores! Matt Zenzer. And it's a man advantage goal for Pequannock. And they'll take the lead by 2, 3-1. Now first one off the draw. It's still loose. And Dylan Naples gets it for Pequannock. Dylan Naples gets this one over to James Bonner. Now Ryan Teresi. Ryan Teresi. There's 4:22 left on the clock for the first quarter. Gets it over to Anthony DeSimone. Now back to Ryan Teresi. Now Gavin Vischer with it. Now Ryan Teresi. Ryan Teresi at the side. Gets it in front to Gavin Vischer. And a shot from Anthony DeSimone, and that one is saved. Pequannock's able to hold on to this one. Kieran Brady with it. Kieran Brady tried to bring this one around. This one is knocked loose. Ball rolling. And we'll go over the line out of bounds. And now Newton is going to get this one. Goaltender for Newton, who's starting, is number 27, CJ Woktok. I think that's how you pronounce it. 3:07 to go in the first quarter, and we're going to have a timeout. Here we are, coming out of this timeout. Newton with the ball in Pequannock zone with 3:07 to go in the first. Newton looking to get set up here. Rushing in, number 39, Dylan Cotter. We pass this one on. And now behind the net. Now off to the side. Currently with it, number 13, Max Fay. Fay bringing this one in. Gets it behind. We're going to have a flag here. And Mason Chef with another big save from the side right there. But it looks like Pequannock will be short-handed. As now Newton will go on the man advantage here. Pequannock down to 5. Newton with their usual 6. Newton looking to get this game back within 1. Behind the net, and now in front. This ball's loose, but recovered. And Pequannock holds on. Ball loose again. Nova Zero trying to get it from Pequannock. But Newton is able to hold this one in. And a shot. Save made by Mason Chef. Ball loose. Johini able to hold on to it for Pequannock. And we're going to have a timeout here. Pequannock leads by 2 with a score of 3-1.
figure you guys have been to the Newton antique stuff a million times. Do you need clothes like there's like the Union Hill section in Denville that has that's on like Short Hills Mall, right?
Here we are coming out of the timeout here.
You can go out to the crossings and you have like the spice place. There's like all those. I mean, yeah.
Joe Heaney with the ball for Pequannock.
There you go.
This ball bounced off the ground on a pass, and now Newton will get this one right back. And Newton sets up with a shot. Big save made by Mason Chef with his stick right there. Got a piece of the ball right there and knocked that one away. Of course, the man-up has ended a while ago as Pequannock has 6 out on defense as they were able to kill that one off. 50 seconds to go in the first here. Pequannock up by 2 with Newton on offense here, trying to get this game back within 1 before the second quarter starts. Behind and around the net. And now in front with a shot. And Newton scores. Newton makes it a 1-goal game, 3-2. And Shalongo wins the draw. 23 seconds to go. Pequannock looking to make it a 2-goal game once again. Eddie Shalongo. Oh, hand this one off to Tyler Naples. And now a shot from Gavin Fisher goes wide with 7 to go on the clock. Kieran Brady with it. And he's got traffic in front, and the shot goes wide at the buzzer. And that'll end off the first quarter with Pequannock leading by 1 with a score of 3-2. Here is who scored for the first quarter. 1 goal by number 19, Joe Heaney, and Stephen Fenner, number 12, and Matt Zenzer, number 14. Second quarter will begin shortly here on TJK Network. Here we are, getting ready for the second quarter here on TJK Network with Pequannock leading 3-2. Ball for this one, off the draw. And Dylan Romley gets it for Pequannock. Ball knocked loose. And we'll have a whistle here. And it will be a Pequannock ball. Ryan Teresi with it for the Panthers. Ryan Teresi takes this one out to Stephen Fenner. We're going to have a delay penalty here, and it's going to go on Newton. Pequannock will go on the man advantage for their second time this game. They are 1 for 1 on the man up. Matt Zenzer was the one that scored on the man up, if I'm correct. Here we go. Stephen Fenner over to Ryan Teresi. Now Matt Zenzer. Zenzer to Ryan Teresi. Shot from Zenzer. And this one goes wide. Fenner over to Ryan Teresi. Now Zenzer. Back to Teresi. Teresi with a shot. Saved. Ball loose for another opportunity. Pequannock holds it in the zone. Ryan Teresi. Over to Gavisher. And a shot is saved again. That was Mason Longo with an opportunity. And now Newman has it. Long pass over. And this one goes out of bounds. Pequannock back with the ball here. Zenzer with it. And Newton will get the ball now. So Newton back with it. Behind the net. Newton looks to try to tie this game even at 3. And Newton. Still a bit behind the net. And they'll set up in front. And we'll take this to the side. And now back in front. Looking for a shooting lane with a shot that goes wide. Newton trying to set up in front. The ball's knocked loose. And Zenzer gets it for Pequannock. That's Zenzer. Out to Ryan Teresi. Now over to Matt Zenzer. Now over to Ryan Teresi. $8:55 to go in the second here. Stephen Fenner with it behind the net. Stephen Fenner tries to get in front to Ryan Teresi, and this one rolls all the way out to center. And Newton will have it again. Newton with another opportunity here to tie this game up. Newton setting up here in front as one of their players loses footing with the ball, but he's able to hold on and get up. Newton taking this one behind the net here. And now they try to get in front, but Pequannock is able to hold him off, and they'll pass this one along here and get set up in front of the net here. And Reinhardt takes this one behind the net here for Newton. And now in front with a shot. And they score. Tie game at 3 for Newton. Shalongo able to win this one for Pequannock for the face-off. Pequannock looking to regain the lead. Joe Heaney with it. Matt Zenzer holding on. Now 4 in front. Zenzer has to take it back here. And now over to Gavin Fisher. Now that's Zenzer with a shot. He scores! Matt Zenzer gets Pequannock the lead again at 4-3. And Shalongo with another face-off win. 6:40 to go in the second. Joini with it. Ryan Teresi to Steven Fenner. Fenner. Bringing this one in. Behind the net is Kieran Brady. Gets it in front to Fisher with a shot that's saved, and the rebound will go in the back of the net. And Pequannock with a 2-goal lead, 5-3. That was Tyler DeNaples who was able to get that one on the rebound from Gavin Fisher's initial shot that was saved. Let's take a look at that replay. You see here, Gavin Fisher with a great chance in front, and that one is saved, and Tyler Naples bats in the rebound to make it 5-3. Pequannock wins this one off the faceoff again with Eddie Shalongo. Now Dylan Romley with it. Ryan Teresi over to Matt Zenzer. Zenzer to Teresi. Ryan Teresi. With a nice move right there, gets it to Kieran Brady. Now, Andy DeSimone with a shot. He scores! Anthony DeSimone makes it 6-3 Pequannock. Great pass from Kieran Brady behind the net. And DeSimone with room. Able to get Pequannock a 3-goal lead. And Newton wins this one off the face-off. Newton trying to get a goal in response after DeSimone's goal. Newton just trying to find some room here. 4:23 to go on the clock of the second quarter here of the first half of this game. Behind the net. And he'll take this one far out to the side with 4 to go. Newton gets this one behind the net. Newton still putting on pressure here as they take this one to the side. Pass back behind the net. Ball knocked loose by Noah Rosario. Newton's able to hold on to this one. Passed in front. And this shot goes over the net and out of bounds. Newton bringing this one to the side. Tries to get one in front. And Mason Cheff is able to get this one. Dylan to Naples. Bringing this one in for Pequannock. Gets it over to Kieran Brady. Now Dylan to Naples. Gives it over to Ryan Teresi. Now over to Matt Zenzer. And we're going to have a whistle here with 2:40 to go on the clock. And Newton's going to have this one back here. And Newton with a shot. And another big save by Mason Sheff. Newton will continue with the ball here on offense. Look to try to make it a 2-goal game, but they fail to connect on a pass, and James Bonner is able to take this one for Pequannock. And we're going to have a timeout here. Here we are coming out of this timeout with 2:15 to go in the second. Ryan Teresi starts off here with the ball for Pequannock. Ryan Teresi.
Back.
And this ball will go right back to Newton.
14.
Newton bringing this one back in. At the side here. Newton trying to get set up here and try to get something going. They're down by 3. Newton with a shot, and they score. Newton makes it a 2-goal game at 6-4.
my head, you hit it. I get sunburned.
As Shalonga wins the faceoff for Pequannock. Less than a minute to go with 52 seconds to go on the clock in the first half of this game. Pequannock with it here. It's Ryan Teresi. Tries to get over to Gavin Fisher, and this one is loose. And stays in bounds, but the ball still loose.
Pick it up, pick it up.
And Pequannock will continue on with possession here. And a shot from Zenzer! And he scores! Matt Zenzer with a hat trick. Makes it 7-4. With 27 to go, Matt Zenzer gets himself the hat trick with his third goal in today's game. And it is now 7-4. Pequannock now retaking a 3 goal lead. Eddie Shalonga wins the faceoff again for Pequannock. Ball was knocked loose, and the goaltender was able to get this one out with 3 to go. And the horn will sound. And that'll end off our first half of the game with Pequannock leading by 3 with a score of 7-4. Pequannock goals scored by Joe Heaney, Stephen Fenner, 3 by Matt Zenzer, and Tyler Naples with 1, and Anthony DeSimone with 1. Which totals Pequannock's goal count at 7. So we'll be now entering a 10-minute halftime, and we will see you momentarily for the second half of this game with the third quarter. Anyways, my name is Tyler Kasselzak. You're watching Newton versus Pequannock. Boys Lacrosse here on TJK Network. We'll see you shortly. Welcome back, everybody, to TJK Network as we get ready for the second half of this game with the third quarter coming away shortly. Pequannock currently leads by 3 with a score of 7-4, and they look to extend that even more. As the horn sounds to end off halftime, and the opening face-off to the second half will begin shortly.
I haven't looked at my, I was getting like jump text. Saying that or something like that.
Here we go. Getting ready for the third quarter of the second half of this game with the face-off. And here we go. Eddie Shalonga wins it for Pequannock. Eddie Shalonga hands this one over to Joe Heaney. Joe Heaney gives this one over to Ryan Teresi. Now over to Matt Zenzer. Matt Zenzer gets in front, and this one is saved. And another try, and another save by CJ Wotak. Long pass over. Yeah, it looks like Pequannock.
What?
Never mind, it looks like Newton will have this one here.
I thought he threw a bomb and just, they said it hit off of the Pequannock guy. That's weird.
Behind the net, set up in front, and Newton scores. Newton makes it a 2-goal game at 7-5. Ball loose off the draw. Eddie Shalonga wins it for Pequannock. Here we go. Tyler Naples. Over to Matt Zenzer. Now Ryan Teresi with it. From Zenzer. Ryan Teresi gets it over to Mason Longo. And he scores! Oh, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. Everyone thought he got it. Everyone celebrated, including me, but it won't go. Mason Longo thought he had it there. Newton back with this one now. Mason Longo. Now Kieran Brady. Gavin Vischer. Matt Zenzer. Back to Gavin Vischer. To Zenzer. And now Ryan Teresi with it. Ryan Teresi. We try to pass it to Tyler Naples. It gets intercepted. And Newton takes this one back here. And we're going to have a flag here.
Something was intentional. Oh, wow. I think he kind of spun too.
Looks like Pequannock will be shorthanded. And Newton will go on man advantage here. And they look to get set up here. And a shot. Save by Mason Chef. Mason Chef plays it to Evan Karate. And we'll have a timeout here.
I hate how fast these batteries die. Every 2 days.
Pequannock with the ball here. Ryan Teresi. Now over to Matt Zenzer.
Well, it's like you're
Back to Ryan Teresi. Gavin Vischer. Over to Ryan Teresi. Gets it in front of Tyler Naples. And this one is in the back of the net, and it is now 8-5.
That was a cool goal.
Great play by Tyler to Naples. And Pequannock leads 8-5.
I feel like they're just too far.
We have a flag on the ground. It's going to be a penalty on Newton. Pequannock with it here with Tyler to Naples. And we're going to have another flag. And the whistle will go. And I believe Newton's actually going to be down by 2 players now, as 2 flags were thrown by the officials. So Pequannock will be will they be up 6-on-4 or just a normal 6-on-5 man advantage? Trying to find that out. It looks like it will be 6-on-4, so there was a 5th player on for a second, so we put the graphic away, but it was correct, so Pequannock with a 2-man advantage. Zenzer. Or Ryan Teresi. Now Zenzer to Ryan Teresi with a shot. And that one will go out of bounds. I believe that one went off goaltender or the post right there. Zenzer to Ryan Teresi. Fenner. Now Tyler Naples with a shot. He scores! Tyler to Naples makes it 9-5 Pequannock. It's a hat trick for Tyler to Naples now. Doing the Naples. We gave it to Matt Zenzer. We have a whistle now. Pequannock still on the man up here. And this shot is blocked. Pequannock scored with the 6-on-4 advantage. There's still 5 out for Newton. So Pequannock's still on the man advantage here to try to make the lead by 5. Tyler Naples to Matt Zenzer. Over to Ryan Teresi. Tyler Naples with it.
Nice turnout.
And this one is knocked loose. And recovered by Tyler Naples. Tyler Naples to Ryan Teresi. Gets it to Mason Longo. And this one bounces off the ground and goes over the net. .537 to go in the third. Tyler Naples behind the net. It's over to Ryan Teresi. Now Gavin Fisher. Try to get it in front. This one's taken. And now this ball taken back by Pequannock. Gavin Fisher with a try. And that one was not able to be held on. Pequannock still with it here. A shot by Zenzer is brought away. Pequannock will still have the ball here. Tyler Naples. Over to Gavin Fisher. Fenner. Now will hold on to it. Tyler Naples recovers it. Tries to go for the pass to Zenzer, but this one will go out of bounds. And now Newton will have this one back. Now Newton with this one here. Newton brings this one behind the net. Trying to get in front here. And they will get the pass here, but Pequannock's able to fend this one off, but he'll have to take it behind back the net. Now at the side. Now back in front. This one's taken out a little bit to center as they regroup. And Newton tries to take a shot, and this one's far over the net. Step in front, and Newton with a goal. It is now 9-6.
I have no idea who that was.
As Shalonga wins a faceoff for Pequannock. Now over to Dylan to Naples. Gets it over to Gavin Fisher's shot, and that one is saved.
Job, TJ.
2:40 go in the third. Kieran Brady trying to go for a whack at it. But Newton holds on and gets this one in Pequannock zone. And Newton gets in front and shoots this one wide. It will now be a Pequannock. Never mind, it will not be. Thought they were gonna make it a Pequannock ball. Oh wait. Looks like it will be a Pequannock ball. Angelo Cundiff with it for Pequannock. Angelo Cundiff gets it over. Or attempts to get it over to Dylan Naples. This one's knocked loose. Newton back with it. Pass out the center. Now rush it in. Newton back with it. With a shot off the crossbar. Newton at it with speed at center. Looking to bring this one back in. We're going to have a flag thrown here. It's going to be a delay penalty on Pequannock.
Get a man off the field.
37 seconds to go in the third.
Come on.
15 seconds to go. Pequannock is trying to hold off the clock here. 9 seconds. Out right by center with 3 to go. And Mason Jeff with one last save to end off the third quarter. And we'll be now entering the final fourth quarter shortly. Pequannock still leads by 3 with a score of 9-6.
But you better man up the last minute and instead you sat in the corner and you eat the puck. I don't even know this game. I still would have taken the man down then with a minute left because that would have ended it. Instead of going to the fourth quarter 3 points down. I do not have hope for this one.
See, wait, your game wasn't today.
Yeah, because they got no, Series Grove's like I don't know, they canceled.
Yeah, they moved it to next Saturday.
TJK, they're scared. Yeah.
Yeah. But Jack, you gotta stop hitting the ball hard. Jack, stop hitting the ball hard. Ground it out right to left field. Then it'll be a hit. Then you'll get a base hit. But we wearing gray hats on Monday?
Yeah. I don't know.
I thought it'd bring a slot.
Is their room? Let's go, Braves. Where? Whose room?
Here we are entering the fourth year with Newton on the main advantage. Newton looking to make this a 2-goal game. Knocked away, but Newton holds on. And in front. And this one is brought wide. Newton tries to get this one in front. This one is loose. Newton holds on. Behind the net.
At your state. In your knees. Give your knees gotta go.
Pequannock here.
Alright, you're not gonna get it back. Listen to me now.
Pequannock still with 5 out here. They're still down a man. Newton. With a shot. Saved by Mason Chef. And this one will go out of bounds here. And this ball is out to center here. And now Pequannock back with it. 10 minutes to go in the fourth. Shot from Joe Heaney, and that one is saved.
Go out, go out. Come on out.
And we're going to have a timeout here.
Alex is running down with a long stick.
Here we are. Newton back with the ball here. Behind the net. And a little bit of a battle in front of the net there at the crease. Pequannock will have this one now. Angelo Cundiff running in with speed.
Oh my God, shut up. Enough already, dude. Two things. Let me tell you how to do your job. Now I'm done.
So Pequannock back on offense. Ryan Teresi. To Matt Zetzer. Now, Newton back with it. 9 minutes to go. And now this one's taken into Pequannock's defensive zone. Newton setting up with a shot and a goal. And now Newton makes it a 2-goal game at 9-7. And Shalongo bound for it. And we're going to have a whistle here as Joe Heaney has it. Pequannock back with the ball here. After that face-off win. Zenzer. It's over to Tyler to Naples. Now Zenzer. Now Ryan Teresi. Now over to Joe Heaney. Tries to get it to Gavin Fisher, but it goes out of bounds. And now Newton back with it. Newton bringing this one back in. They could make this game back within one. Newton gets in front with a shot. And that one goes wide. And the flags are out. And it's going to be a Pequannock penalty. So Newton with a big chance on the man advantage here to make it a 1-goal game. Ball is loose. And there'll be a whistle. Ball will be Pequannock's. Out for it. Newton back with it. Newton still on the man advantage here. Trying to make it a 1-goal game with a shot, and this one goes over the net.
What? Oh well.
Dylan Romley with it. Now Dylan Naples gets it knocked away at center. Pequannock holds on. Ryan Teresi to Matt Zenzer. Matt Zenzer
Nice, TJ.
with that shot there. And Pequannock will have to regroup here. Gavin Fisher with a try. And he's knocked down.
TJ. No one on, no one on.
And now Newton back with it. Setting up with a shot. Save! Made by Mason Jeff. And another opportunity, and it goes wide. Foul for it. And Pequannock gets this one back. Stephen Fenner. Now over to Joe Heaney. 5:23 to go in the fourth. Joe Heaney will lose that one there. And Newton back with it. Chance for them to make it a 1-goal game with a shot. And Newton scores. Newton makes it 9-8. It's now only a 1-goal game. 5:03 to go in the fourth.
So I think each side lost a man.
I think.
Hey, Shalonga wins it. Pequannock needing an insurance goal. Try to keep themselves in it here. Throwing the Naples with it.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Gives it over to Gavin Fisher. Now Ryan Teresi back with it. Ryan Teresi with it far out. Just burning off the clock with 4:16 to go. Ryan Teresi gets it over to Censor and he scores. Pequannock gets themselves back with a bigger lead of 2 goals. Now it's Matt Zenzer with his 4th in today's game. And Shalonga with another face-off win. Pequannock with 3:42 to go. Ryan Teresi bringing this one in. It's knocked away, but Tyler Naples trying to get it. And it looks like he will not be able to. That one was nearly intercepted as Newton tried to make a play, but then they lose it again, and now about for it. And Pequannock is back with it. Tyler Naples.
There you go, Alex. There you go. Dude, come on, man.
And we're going to have a flag here. This one will go to Pequannock, so Newton back on the man up. They can make it back a 1-goal game. So Newton looking to get set up here behind the net. In front, at the side with a shot. Save made by Mason Cheff.
Go to it.
2:29 to go on the clock. Mason Cheff with it. He'll play this one out to Dylan Naples. We'll bring this one in. Gets it over to Gavin Fisher. Now Matt Zenzer with it. Now Ryan Teresi. Kieran Brady. 1:50 to go on the clock. And we're going to have a delay penalty that will go to Newton. Gavin Fisher with it. And he's knocked over. And now Pequannock will go on the man advantage. With 1:33 to go, Pequannock can make this a 3-goal game. And this one is lost at center here.
Stay on the field. Keep playing. Give him a stick.
$1:15 to go on the clock here. Newton now with it.
Run up the net. Someone's got to rip a shot here, boys.
Last minute of play in the 4th here.
Guys, come on.
Newton with a chance to make it a 1-goal game. And Newton tries to get this one in front. The ball's loose. A little physical contact there. Ball's still loose, and it's recovered by Ryan Teresi. And we'll have a timeout here.
Oh. Yeah.
Coming out of the timeout here. With 30 seconds to go in the game, Pequannock leads by 2. Pequannock just trying to scrape a win to their record here for this tough season, playing tough teams. A win here would be huge in power points for Pequannock. Joe Heaney. Over to Kieran Brady with 15 to go on the clock. Matt Zenzer. Over to Ryan Teresi. Now back to Zenzer with 5 to go on the clock. Zenzer going in for one last chance. Newton picks this one up, but that'll do it. And Pequannock secures the victory. So Pequannock is able to scrape themselves a nice hard-fought victory with the final score of 10-8. And Pequannock will advance to an overall record of 4-11, and Newton will drop down to an overall record of 11-5. So that'll do it here on TJK Network. Your final score, 10-8. Pequannock getting the win here. Anyways, that'll do it. My name is Tarek Azarzak here on TJK Network. We hope you guys enjoyed this broadcast, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Peace out.